Hello, everybody. My name is Gibson. Today, I'm playing TealerLand. I would have played uh, the February Tomb or whatever that game's called. My computer will not let me. It won't let me do the normal mode and the 64-bit. It's just too much for my laptop to handle. But we're gonna play TealerLand. Got full screen. There we go. Alright. Alright. New game. Supposed to be erased. No, what do you mean? This is existing progress. There's no progress there to do to erase. I mean, what's it say? Years have passed since the unfortunate closure of the TealerLand Amusement Park, founded by you, David Artell, along with your brother Teal. Reasons could not be fully closed. Since then, you have both moved on and gone separate ways. Shoot. After all this time, the park still stands, abandoned, untouched until now. Someone familiar has called. Oh, heck no! TealerLand. Alright, that's gonna be the only recording check I do this video. I'm gonna trust that the recorder is actually good. Hello? Oh, the game's still going. No, we can skip that cutscene. Welcome to TealerLand, a new abandoned, lifeless amusement. Welcome to Can I speak? Welcome to TealerLand, a new abandoned, lifeless amusement park, untouched, unwanted. To navigate within your environment, use the WAS or D keys. Move the mouse to look around. Left click to interact with items, and hover your mouse over objects in the scenery to learn more about the park. When you're ready to go beneath, find a way into the storage facility hiding below. The entrance, a decapitated sign shines at the top of what ears aware. Oh, it does not look good. What appears to be a cardboard cutout of the park's mascot. Whoa. Scared me a little bit. What looks to be a show stage area. Nobody is there. A statue of Tealer, polished in a fine gold paint to welcome guests. An out of order teacup ride. Rain has damaged some of the paint. I had no idea that page was there. I was just clicking. Wait a minute. Dang it, dude! I legit was just clicking. I have no idea that page was there. A group of rather suspiciously placed trash bags. It is likely that something is hidden beneath them. Oh, alright. Trap door? Oh, climb down the ladder with S and look around with the mouse. When not climbing, your flashlight will activate after a short cooldown period. When the flashlight is on, Chiller is visible. And light him to send it back into the darkness. Chiller will give a faint audio cue when he becomes visible. See him. Alright. Kind of aggressive, though. Oh, hello. This is a level select menu. Just go with the mouse wheel or W/S on the keyboard. The level tree expands the further you get in the game. You can replay previous levels without losing any progress. In addition to the level tree, there are tabs at the top of the menu for characters, lore pages, and perks. There are also optional hard mode variants of each level shown in red that are not required to beat, but doing these levels will grant extra points for unlocking upgrades quicker. If this is your first playthrough, into the tutorial to understand the basics of TealerLand. Oh, wait. I remember this, kinda. Okay, this is the page I picked up, I guess. 1 of 5. Exani Corp is the corporation that owns the TealerLand brand, and it was founded by David Artell and Teal Artell in 1973. The decision behind the name of the company remains unknown. David had a newfound interest in robotics and engineering, and decided to put it to use for entertainment purposes. While Teal's plans for the company were different, he ultimately agreed to go in this direction. TealerLand was not Exani Corp's first endeavor into the entertainment business. Their first locations consisted of several small cafes with only one basic animatronic. Throughout the company's life, all Exani Corp locations were located within a small number of states within the U.S. Despite the basic nature of these locations, they proved to be very popular. As interest grew, the new trend and income grew, the brothers' plans grew more ambitious and more advanced. In 1990, their latest project, the TealerLand Amusement Park, would finally finish its construction. The robotic entertainers were also much more advanced, with each character having a modular endoskeleton parts. Changing models granted the possibility for different personalities, different routines, and radio control. Unfortunately, the models. I thought something popped up there. Unfortunately, though, this model sweeping system would be exploited not long after. Perks. Alright, alright. Yeah, you know what? I'll do the tutorial. Shouldn't be too hard, right? Alright, hold up. Player Lord Movement, WASD, E is interact, gather, hold, heal, hold, assemble, hold, quit, hold, restart. AD next tip, previous tip. Your controllable lore will have to be assembled in a supplies room at the beginning of every hour. To assemble it, collect spare parts on the ground in other rooms, then click and hold the lore to attach a piece. To go back to the main menu when in the game, press and hold the escape key top left until the top left mirror fills up. When Tealer the Jester finds you, he will growl if you look at him. Stab back into another room to avoid getting attacked. The others do not growl, so do the opposite for them. Remote hours are optional challenges designed to raise the difficulty for those wanting a challenge. Complete these for the first time grants you twice the amount of perks than normal hours. Civic animatronics with darker yellow map icons will not be affected by the lore, including Willow. These threats need to be contained and they are unable to corrupt the lore. When you're about to hit yourself with a medkit in Spider's room, it can only be used once. Be wise when you decide to use it. Keep an eye on your lore status located on the top right of the screen. If it gets corrupted by a threat, then the time you have to fix it becomes fully infected will display, making fixing your lore the biggest priority when it's needed. Infected files in the file will start with the tag Exani. If you're in the hallway and you see an animatronic leave, pause before moving again to make sure no threats come immediately after. Yeah, I forgot about this game and how it was, but I remember it now. You're currently in the control room, which is one of the 3 main rooms you can travel between. No enemies are active during this night, so take your time to explore. Use use the W, A, S, D, and E keys. Next, you can now move or interact with your environment. From here, you can access the main computer in the left door on your checklist. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. There we go. Anytime now the alert is up and running, you need to access and control it by going to your peer in the control room. Once that's active, be sure to move as quickly as possible to the control room to make sure to move as quickly as possible to the control room to prevent the risk of getting lure attacked before you are able to control it. Is that it? It is. Continue tasks on the checklist. We did it. We did the tutorial. Oh, okay, I'm about to say the animatronic activate. Oh boy. There's 6 total hours. Okay, so now there's an active animatronic. You good? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. There we go. What do I do about... Oh. I forgot about the checklist till just then. I was like, how do I get rid of that one? It's like, no, just gotta stare at her. Yippee!
With enough effort, you can take control of anything. An
Thank you.
ability far more powerful than any other.
Thank you, stranger. Also, I was accidentally touching the microphone on my headset, so sorry. What'd I get? What was that? What was that all about? I've locked in a few character descriptions. Hold on, look. Congratulations! You have locked a few character descriptions. Click the second tab at the top of the screen to view them. The more you progress, the more characters descriptions you'll unlock. Description of characters in upcoming hours will also be given. These descriptions explain the mechanics and attacks of each character. Server control, be sure to give all the character profiles a read. Oh. Tealer is a titular character at the TealerLand Park. His character is depicted as a gray dragon with a jester outfit. Him, along with the others, were constructed by David Artell. He is one of the many lore-able threats that lurk in the underground facility, one of the first to activate. Within each hour, he will try to make his way towards the main hall and then to one of the keyholes. While rival do not stay in the same room or stay at the keyhole for too long to avoid getting attacked. He is the slowest lure out of all the threats. If his lure stays still for too long within Tealer's range, Tealer will proceed to affect the lure, forcing the player to use the firewall within a set amount of time. Willow is an ambient threat within the facility. Her character depicts a red and white wyvern with a magician outfit. Ambient threats are unable to be lured, and the radar icons are depicted with a yellowish tint. It's not necessary to contain ambient threats in order to complete the hour. Willow will regularly make her way to the main hall Willow will make her way into the hall to attack. She can even go to the hall even if threats besides Tealer are already there. When she arrives, she will laugh, and will have a limited amount of time to go into the hall and stare at her in order to send her back. In addition to being unable to be lured, she also never infect the lure. There's 8 characters? There's 8 of you? 8 of you guys. 8 of you guys. A little basic strats here. That Willow's gonna be there. What? What? Yeah, I'm gonna heal now. If you're struggling, characters. If you see friendly Tracy anywhere, don't look away until they leave. Oh, Tacky! Tasty. Who is Tasty and why are you telling me about him? I have not unlocked him yet, dog. I don't know what you're talking about. Yoink. I'm trying to take this game seriously. Oh, yeah. Come on, bro. Where is he? There he is. Is that her lab? Oh! Once I figured out what to do, I was pretty good.
His machines have far greater potential than what they were made for, sitting in this facility, rotting away. I will put them back together.
Flat 4 reference! Oh, I don't. Frill. Frill is a lore-able threat within the facility. His character depicts a frail lizard with knight's armor. Akin to Tealer, he shares the same attack pattern. However, if you see him come up on you anywhere, keep staring it back to prevent getting attacked. When Frill reaches either door, he will bang on the door until you look through the keyhole. He will not leave until this is done, making you more vulnerable. To Willow, if you choose to ignore her, he will always announce his right. Oh, making you more vulnerable to Willow. If you choose to ignore her, he will always announce his rival when he gets to the keyhole. So. Oh, I just clicked one, alright. Alright, hour 3. Hour 3-0. Time to go tango with. The facility's power has become faulty. You Lord now have access to the generator. Use your Lord to collect gas canisters on the map and move the generator to refuel it. You can see the generator meter on the top left. If it depletes completely, facility's lights will burst. Blurring will stop and the facility's doors will lock, forcing you to refuel the generator. I don't remember the generator, dog. I guess I did the right thing. I don't know. That's a new one. Need a rush, 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 need a rush. You are an a-hole. There we go. Come here, you. There he is. Yo. Ow! I hurt my hand a little bit. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. That's a good sound. Cooking. Once I know.
They were meant to be taken apart, modified, tampered with. He should have known. One day it would all be compromised.
All right. Tacy. Tacy is a lore-able threat within the facility. Her character depicts a Triceratops with a mime outfit. She shares most of her behavior with Frill, but she's much quieter, making her harder to detect when she is near. She is defended across the same way as Frill. Like Frill, she will not leave until she is looked at, making you more vulnerable to Will's attack. When she arrives at the keyhole, she will emit muted servo sounds. Along with Taylor and Frill, she also has the ability to infect the lore. Mischievous? Oh, that's that what you look like? Oh no, Bo. No, dude, no, thank you, no. Time to focus. Time to focus. I died. Wait for it. New threat is here. He will lurk. Oh no, a new threat is here. He will lurk and move into the main hall. When he is near, his music box will play. Stay put and don't go to the main hall when you hear his music. Upon leaving, he will hide his doll all the room opposite yours, and with a fade taking noises, find the doll and click on it before time runs out. We will lurk and move around the main hallways. Oh, okay. I know what to do. When you hear the music box, stay put. What? I don't... What do you mean, where is he? Dude, they throw everything at you at once. Like, twice. Oh, okay. Let's make some oh, 2 each. Alright. Let's continue then, I guess. Let's keep her going. Dude, there's like so much I have to keep track of. Okay, that's the music box. Parse? I mean, pause, my guy. My guy means pause. Come on, leave the room. Let me leave the room, please. What? Okay. I'm gonna take a little break, y'all. Give me a second. Okay, y'all. So I decided to put all of my knowledge of this game into one. If I hear any music, I'm stopping and staying still until it ends. The enemy walks into the main hall and hides his doll. Avoid the hall during this. Yeah, so if you hear music, just stay still. Stay in that room. And if you find it, then you go look for it, you know? Oh, ha ha ha! That's what I had to do. Had to lock in real quick. Let's go.
One more step until the plan is complete. The clock is ticking.
Alright, bro. Mischievous. The Mischievous is a mysterious ambient threat within the facility. His character depicts a green and white dragon with a clown outfit. While he was originally planned to be a part of the main gang of characters upon the park's opening, he was scrapped and left in storage to decay. He lurks throughout the facility like the others, but he will only directly attack the player if they go into the hall while his music box is playing. His movement within the hall is also much louder than the others, who also announces his arrival and his departure. He will never go towards the keyholes, and if the player is in the hall before he reaches it, he will wait until the player leaves to continue his path. When he is within the hallway, he will hide the doll within either the supplies room or the control room. The doll. The doll is what Mischievous sends out to attack the player. The doll is only activated whenever the Mischievous places it and hides it within either the control room or the supplies closet. When active, faint ticking sounds will play and get louder the closer you are to the doll, indicating the limited time you have to find it. If the doll attacks you, you will start bleeding. Use a medkit to stop the bleeding. When you see it within a room, clicking on it will make it run back into the depths of the facility till it's placed within one of the rooms again. Only 2 more characters. Time to go do that again? There we go. Because the faster you get it up, the faster they're moving. Bro! May I please go restore the power? Are you done? Okay, to be honest with y'all, I thought that was a flippin' doll one. I did it. Y'all can. They can eat it. Oh.
It is complete. I've fixed them. I have made them perfect. They are all together now. They are now one. It will lure the beast out of his cage.
What beast? What cage? Finish the game to unlock? What is this? What is this all about? Huh? Hole? The hole in the ground? They are now one. They are now. Oh. Huh? 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 The deterrent will activate after you close this prompt. To avoid getting attacked by him, hold control to flash your light in the hall he's in, and hold it until your screen goes black and you hear him go away. Be cautious of his battery. When you hear screaming metal, he is there. To directly attack him, you need to use the computer behind you. What? Because red doors open them, he'll enter a room when its respective door is open, but he will not stay there for long. His position is indicated by a red dot on the map. Once it generates to 100, it will explode, not let it get to 100 if he is not in the room with it. Try and tap the deterrent. We'll try to trap the deterrent in one of these rooms, and charge it to 100%, so if it will damage him, you need to just HP fully drained. Whoa! What? There are a lot. That's a lot to unpack for one guy, dog. Dude, what? Retry, I guess. Retry. The one I won. Great. Go on the Treasure Island route. Bro. There we go. I checked.
I couldn't let go of this place. It meant too much to me.
I was trying to brute force it.
Everything is okay now.
Alright, I'm taking another break, y'all. Alright, I'm back. We're gonna try something, y'all. Finally!
Don't you despise me? Don't you want me gone? For all the times I tried to fix your wrongdoings, I have already lost. So go ahead, David. Free me from this place.
There's the game. Extras. Oh, we'll get that in a second. Making of. Who is this? Bro. The office supply closet. Character renders. Cancel prototypes. Dev note. Custom hour. Wait a minute. Okay, wait. Okay, no. It's just these two that are new. Wait a minute. Hold up. There's 2 nights. Oh, I didn't mean to start it. I didn't mean for it to start like that. Oh, hold up. Bonus character, classic Tealer. Well, bonus character, classic Tealer will reside in the supplies room and eventually try to escape an attack in the hall. If you see him try to come out the door, close it by clicking it. I think 10 is good. 10 is good for that. The bonus character. The endo will occasionally appear and lock your inputs. Look away from it until it audibly leaves to counter its attack. Yo. Yowie. Wowie, zowie, wowie, wowie, wowie. Yeah, I have no place beating the 20s. Oh, that's what you look like. If I get a good feel for these, I'll leave. You know what? There we go. Be a knight with them active. They don't really do anything. They just stand there. One you have to look away from. The other one you just have to make sure he leaves the room or not. That's all you have to do. I am legit not. Wait, what? Base game, first perk. Speaking of perk. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. T-Lore / the Deterrent. T-Lore is a controllable lore for you, where you assemble each hour and use to lure the threats into containment. It is constructed from spare endo parts and spare suit parts throughout the facility. After assembly of the lore is complete, you can go to the control room computer to control its movement. If T-Lore remains still against an active non-ambient threat for too long, it will get corrupted and the firewall will be needed to restore its functionality to it. The Deterrent is Healer's Arthel's answer to David T's lore. The Deterrent was made to bait David to come to the surface to meet Teal or else get attacked. Hence the name. The Deterrent is fought in the finale, and the computers used to overcharge generators while he is near them, resulting in chunks of his health being taken away. And then David. 14 deaths. Okay, give me a second, y'all. I'm gonna go try to find out the max cutscene of the game. And if I find a video of it, the guy who made it will be tagged in the description, along with the link to the video. So give me a second. All right, so I just found this one from Gaming with Joey. Let's get the 656 for the final attempt. Come on.
Bomb. Come with me.
When does that cutscene start, dude? There it is. There we go.
All 20, baby. That's it.
I have no idea what
That's
this
the
guy's,
one. That was for all the marbles right there.
I have no idea what this guy's gonna say. So,
Oh man, not too bad.
all right, what's the cutscene,
That
dog?
cutscene.
What's the cutscene?
Oh hell yeah. Was that like a? What the hell was that? The third. It said the third in the darkness there.
I did not see the
I mean, you
third.
probably can't.
Okay, so that's the cutscene. All right. But thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Gaming with a Joey will be linked in the description. So with the video of this, subscribe to me, please, and like, please.